So back in 2009, when you're in SP, your dad passed away. You know, did that affect you in any way, and how did you deal with it?
I mean, of course, it affected me in a huge way. Like, I mean, I'm an only child. Losing my dad you know, uh, would mean that I have to, step up to be the man of the family. To take care of my mom. And I was 17 back then. My dad was like the sole breadwinner of the family. And then, losing my dad meant that my mom had to go to work, and I had to, like, try find extra ways to get cash, and it was just me and my mom, basically. So I had to grow up really quick. I had to grow up really, really quick in a short matter of time, and it was a really tough time for me. It was a really tough time for me. But I think at the same time, it was artistically, it was great for me too, because it kind of I was going through so much pain and struggle that I had to kind of release it, find a release for it, and music happened to be there, and that's when I that's why I put so much into my music. Yeah.
No, and I only ask this question because there might be a small group of us that are dealing with this, with the passing of a loved one, and have no idea how to sort of release this emotional vow. So, with you sharing that, I think people might be an option for people that, maybe diving into music or.
But I think, losing life and death is something that everybody has to go through, and losing our parents would be a part and parcel in life also. It's just a cycle of life. It's just how we deal with it and how we grow from it. It's a pain that everybody has to go through, and I think anybody that's going through it right now, or whatever, they just have to know that it's something that everybody goes through. It's just something you can't avoid. You can't escape from it. You just have to go through it and figure out your own way of dealing with it. I use music to deal with it, but everybody would have a different way, and I'm sure if you kind of tell yourself that you're gonna come out stronger, you will. Yeah.
And what is the toughest part that you need to deal with? Is it more you mentioned financials, or is it more the emotions, or?